Don't open up Creative Cloud, bro. Are we serious? Alright, whatever. Yo. Are you kidding me? So by starting stream and recording, I lost 60 frames. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Alright, well we should finally be good to go. Except for my frames being fucking terrible. Why are my frames so bad? This is even worse than normal. $120. What did I do? That's not it. Buh. Okay, I guess I'll just deal with it for now. You know what? We're not even looking for stone right now, bro. Fuck! Of course! Of course, of course, of course. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's not even a fucking joke now. Literally, the moment I hit start stream, somebody needs me. The moment. I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. Let me just get it back down so I can go. This is not full screen. This is full screen windowed. Why can I not alt-tab out of my game? Did I load the game up with like some weird launch settings? No. That's weird. I can't alt-tab for some reason. It just stays on my screen like it's borderless. Some weird delay. I'm gonna have to restart my game. It's been open for a while, so that might be why as well. Bro, just let me get cloth so I can put it back down, please. There's already barricades down, yeah? I just joined, bro. Okay. Wipe was like an hour ago. I think we're gonna base over here. I gotta remove some of my random markers real quick. Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't alt-tab. Alright, that's fixed. I had something pulled up by accident. Bro, I literally just need to get some bags down. Because I need to go help my stepdad with something real quick. And there is absolutely no hemp anywhere. Because I'm not gonna lie, this basing spot as a whole does not really look bad at all. I really like this area. It's just unfortunate because the only real spot that I like is in the jungle of fucking Ghent. Is. I think I'm getting chased by somebody other than that guy. Bro, please. I'm in the jungle now. Is there no hemp that I can just, like, stumble into? Just randomly walk into? That'd be great. Alright, fuck it. Needs a restart for sure. I'm gonna put this bag down and then I'll be right back. Okay. It doesn't really matter if I die or not, so I'll just, I guess, find a bush, but I'll probably be dead when I come back anyway. Even though my game feels like absolute shit for some reason. Alright, BRB. Wait, that is not what I wanted. Your BRB. Okay, never mind. They ended up not needing my help, and I did not get a message that I was no longer needed. And it's raining. What I do need to look up, though, is does Rustified have, like... Or not Rustified, what server am I on? No, Rusty Moose, sorry. Does it have... Okay. I think Rusty Moose does, so I'm gonna restart my game and just hope that my spot gets saved. I'm gonna hope. Alright. Took me longer than I expected to be ready, but whatever. At least we're in on time. I mean, a little bit late, but better than normal. good to go. Okay. Is that not? No, that's not a bamboo tree. That's not a bamboo tree either. Where did my frames go? There's a bamboo tree. It's not a bamboo tree either. Too thick. Back up. We have the bag down. Doesn't really matter. We need to actually do some thinking into where we want to build, though, which is the issue. So I don't really want to build too close. I'm thinking we go... There's another note right there. Oh boy. Can't wait to deal with the server lag. This will be fun. You want to rock in like 100 wood, bro? Oh, my mic's not working in game. Alright. Well, we might need to put some more bags down. Or we can just get the perfect spawn. That works too. The only issue with this spot is, as you can see, it might be a little too close to spawn beach. We could also base over here. Honestly, we just gotta get a shitload of bags down. That's the first step, for sure. Just driftwood with some decent wood, I think. No. I don't want to base in the jungle, bro. That's the one thing. How is that thing here? And here we go. As always. As always. Oh, is he coming back? Okay. No. Where do we base, bro? The issue is, like, it's such a hot spot. Like, everything is grouped on this map, from what I can see. And we're dead to a tiger. I really hate these fucking things. I really hate these things so much. With, like, all my heart, bro. Where did we spawn now, though? Okay, this spawned. Oh. Hopefully we get a better spawn. Still on bag timer, which is unfortunate. Nope, we got an even worse spawn. Yippee! This is off to a great start. Okay. We did spawn near abandoned cabins, though. So we could probably try to grab a green card. Maybe do a snowball real quick. Green area? What do you mean green area? I don't know what that means, sorry. You mean like base near a green monument? Uh-oh. Alright, never mind. I mean, we honestly could snowball because where we spawned at is next to outposts, so we might as well give it a shot real quick, see if we can get a snowball going. Oops. Alright. Wood. Now we need hemp. I don't see any, though. You know, I miss having a smaller monitor, bro. This 27-inch. I don't mean, this is like first world problems. I don't mean to like sit here and complain about having a nice monitor, but it's so big. I have to like actually move my head for it. Like to look at the bottom right, you see I actually have to turn my head to look. It's like the one thing I don't like about 1440p. Bro, the people that say 1440p is game-changing, by the way, now this shit has always pissed me off. I don't mean to go on a rant, but the people that are like, you have to be on 1440p, this shit is not that good, bro. I have a 1080p monitor here and a 1440p here. I can barely notice a difference. The only thing that I could actually notice a difference on was, yo, hello? 4K. Because I use the 4K monitor very slightly. I just don't really care about the looks that much, to be 100% honest. But, bro, the amount of people that told me, like, 1440p is gonna change your gaming experience. No, the hell it didn't. That is some straight... Yeah, I mean, it is. Like, that's what I was saying. I don't mean to, like, complain about first world problems. But, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel bad for anybody who went out there and bought a 1440p monitor just purely for looks. This shit is not that good. It's not that different. There is so much baloney online, it's not even funny. Like, just straight people that are just on the, like, what's the word? Not meta, but, like, you know, on the next big thing. Stuff like that. Like, people that just want to get hype. And then they can, like, get a whole lot of views by lying. There's so many people like that, it pisses me off. Maybe I should become a review channel, bro. In today's video, we are reviewing... this Nike shirt. I should be a review channel, bro. I'd be the GOAT. Probably not, though. I'd get no sponsorships because I'd just, like, shit on everything that I get. I'm telling you, I would, bro. You know what, though? If I ever get sponsored in the future, the one thing that I really want to get sponsored by is, like, a gaming mouse company. That's what I want. Because I... am such, like, a peripheral nerd. All I want to do is just try out every mouse in the world and see what I like. If I got sponsored by a gaming mouse company, I'd bankrupt them. Send me one of everything. What do you mean everything? Everything. And when I talk about bankrupt them, it probably cost them like 20 cents to make a mouse. What was that leak a long time ago about, like, how much it costed to make an iPhone? That was crazy. It was like 20... No. It was like 10 bucks or something. Here we go, finally. Been looking for hemp everywhere. How much hemp do we have? 20. We need 30 more for a bow. More wood could help as well. Oh, wait, no. We have a good amount of wood. Alright, now we just gotta find more hemp. We have sewing kits to recycle? No. We probably could run in here and recycle and get Nyoka, though, but I have a feeling this might be... It is. Ladder in the background. You're the second person to ask me about that. Don't mind me. Oh, my mic's not working again. Lovely. Yeah, the ladder... Somebody else asked me about it. It's because the only entry into the attic is in my closet. And it's just there because, like, if we do ever end up going back in there, you know, I have a corner in my room which I just don't use. There's no space back there. And I can't put my, like, desk anywhere else, so I have more room. Because then it would just get in the way of something. So, I just keep it. Like, what's the point, you know? Might as well. Instead of having to bring it all the way up. Some armor might not be a bad idea. And then I think it might be time to consider heading to outposts. What the fuck is going on back there? Like, we could just farm up a boatload of stone. And then maybe, like, go on a gambling run or something. And, like, buy a gun. I mean, not even buy a gun. I could just research Revy and make one. So let's do that. Let's start heading towards Outpost. We'll farm some stone on the way. There's no chance that there are shops already up, because it's only an hour into wipe. And then, yeah, we'll trade all our stone, not all, but most, for wood. Try to gamble, make some money, get some Revy, or something like that. And see where it goes. But that's if everything goes to plan. As we know, that usually doesn't happen. Yeah, we'll try. Unfortunately, dude, I put out a post and everything. Miguel was supposed to be here today, but the company that was delivering his computer broke it. How? How do you break that? There's probably like 10 different stickers on it saying fragile. And like, I mean, it's not that easy to break a computer. Like maybe the glass screen, but the computer, I don't know. He didn't really he didn't really specify what happened to it, but I imagine they probably just broke the glass. And then instead of the company just being like, hey, yo. Instead of the company just being like, we'll send you a new glass piece, you can use it for now. They probably just didn't want to deal with the trouble and just said, we'll send you a new one. But that's wild to me. You know, I broke a glass screen once for a computer. On my old computer. There was... He's friendly. On my old computer... it was very old. Very, very old. So I don't know what type of glass was in it. But, like, the current computer I have... I've never even gotten close to breaking the glass. And, I mean, this one's pretty new. Like, I made it... I built it probably a few years ago. Maybe a year or two. I'd say about that. And, yeah, I could never break the screen on this. But that old one, bro, I dropped it once from, like, an inch off the ground. I was taking it off and it slipped out of my... No, it didn't even slip out of my hands. I tried to pop it out of the computer, and it just slipped down and hit the floor and just shattered into a million pieces. So that was great. Am I going to freeze to death up here? I probably will. Uh-oh. Somebody get bowing at me, or what? No. Okay. But yeah, that was disappointing. But the old ones used to be able to break really easy. How much scrap do we have? 12. We need to hit the roads a bit more. We need some more cloth so I can make some wooden armor, because right now I can get easily killed. Which would be unfortunate. Wow, the jungle's huge. It's all the way up here, too. There we go, some more stone. People down there as well. I just don't know where I want to build. Like, that's the, you know... That's one of my more lackluster areas of experience. But, like... Every time that I pick a building spot, there's only been one time where I picked a building spot and it was a terrible spot. And I just continuously died because of it. So I feel like I've just been getting super lucky. Maybe we just gotta bank on that again and just get really lucky. But I have an idea of where I want to build. But I'm not 100% sure just yet. Axe is better. Great, right? For barrels. You know what I like about this game, though? It may not be the most realistic game ever, but the thing that I really like about it is the environment and what goes on around you is realistic. You know, you can watch animals hunt each other. Rain doesn't just go away in a second. That's one of the things that I really appreciate about this game. It kind of like lets you get immersed into it, you know? If only it was optimized better so I could use good graphics. Okay, but let's be real though. If it was optimized better, I'm still having my graphics in the lowest setting. I need the frames. Who am I lying to? Okay, this is all hit. Let's just skedaddle to outpost. Guy's hitting that with a rock. He's starting off too. Dude, I got fucked over by Rusty Moose, though. I was planning to play Rusty Moose today, and then I queued in, and I got into queue where, you know, there's like 850 pop limit on Rusty Moose. And I got into queue with like 900 people. I was like, okay, I'm only going to be in a queue with like 50 people once the server fills up. That's not going to be too bad. And then the server filled up, and there was still 350 people in queue. Pay to win ass server, bro. Okay. We are almost at outpost. So far, not so bad. We could probably use a rock to farm some barrels at Outpost 2. Wait, there goes my frames. Well, since my mic's working, I might as well just turn off the voice chat for now, actually. So we don't get filled with slurs. That didn't sound great, anyway. You know what I mean. They don't fill my ears up with... Okay, that's even worse. Never mind. In we go. Okay, so we can get cloth with a rope. We have a small amount of low grade, which you can refine from the crude oil. Get some more. Not too bad. Made it here alive at least, right? That's big. I don't think we have any metal pipes, though, which is a bit of an issue. We're not going to have enough scrap to buy everything, which will be a lot of fun. Let's go recycle. And then we'll start yapping about where we want to build. I'm going to recycle virtually everything I don't need. There was something... Oh, no, I'm good. All right. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to build. I kind of want to build near a blue card monument. I want to start using key cards a lot more. So we should definitely think about that. What's good, Miguel? Took me a little bit longer than I expected because of the stupid Rusty Moose queue, but whatever. We're here, and that's all that matters. Right now, recycling. And then we're going to trade in a lot of this stone for... wood. I think I'm going to gamble a little bit because I really would like to get a gun. The issue is I just don't have much cloth in the first place. Or not cloth, sorry, scrap in the first place. But so far, so good. This has not been a terrible start, at least for now. We'll make some Iokas just in case. Let's do one of these. Okay. Okay. Now, if I did want to get a Revy, hypothetically speaking, that's not happening. Okay. I was curious if maybe it came with upgrades on this bench, so that you could, like, gamble on it, but no. You know, the only way that we could really go 0 to millions, is the wheel. Let's give the wheel a shot. You should, like, go all in on 5, no? Oh, we got time. What do we go all in on? 3 or 5? Pick one. Anybody. 3 or 5. 15 seconds, boys. 3 or 5. Five it is. Deshaun. Let's see if you're right. I'm feeling it. I believe. I'm feeling it. I believe. Ooh. Gotta take my seat. Lock in. It's lagging a little bit. That's alright. It's trying to get us the perfect path for a 5. We both would have been wrong. Alright. It was an attempt. It was an attempt, you know. They don't all work. Alright. Let's make us 2 Iokas. This will just have to be what we gotta do. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. That is... Oh, they changed the UI. What? Okay. How much wood should we get? We should probably sell, like, a stack of stone. I think that's what we should do. Stack of stone. Let's make some wood armor. Wait a second. If we hadn't gambled that scrap, could we have made a nail gun? Oops, I forgot about that. I mean, we can always just run around and farm some barrels, you know? Get some more scrap so we can make a nail gun real quick. Let's do that. There's stop signs in here? No. It's going to be difficult to catch a barrel, though, because there's so many people at Outpost. Oh. Fair enough. I'll let him have it. We got to wait for the rock to craft anyway. We only need 15 for the nail gun, so we only need like 1 or 2 barrels. Let's go chicken. Oh, I thought somebody murked his ass. I was gonna say, yeah. What'd he do to you, bruh? Why we messing with Cluckington? He ain't do nothing. Bing. And I'm out of cloth. Okay, we need to recycle some more rope. Rope for sure. You guys see any barrels, though? Oh. Junk pile. No barrels. Damn. Barrels. Barrels, please. Nothing at that junk pile. I don't see nothing! Damn! Just need a little bit of scrap, bro. That's all I need. Just a little bit. I guess we'll just run some loops. They never hurt anybody. While we run loops, where should we base? Honestly, though, you know what's... This might be dumb, but... Dude, you can literally see Radtown from where I am. Should I base here? You guys think I should base here? I feel like that might bite me in the ass. I mean, I could base in the area. We can beg. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, my mic doesn't work, bro. I can't. I'd have to restart my game. I don't know why my mic... Hello? See? It's not getting picked up. I can't even beg, bro. I've been reduced. I've been reduced to running. That's all I can do. But it's like super high pop, so it should respawn relatively quickly. So I could probably just sit here and wait for them to respawn, to be honest. Wait. That bastard. No. This ain't his. Not this time, yeah. Can we do... You got one, and can I get one? I stole it. I stole it. I'm sorry. I need it! It's only 2! Oh, it's only 2. Bro. But I can recycle the SAR body, but I don't think it's going to give me anything. Can I even use that to gamble? Poor guy. He got one, I got one. It was an even exchange, you know? Except I didn't really give him anything. I had to steal something, bro. This is only going to give me, like, high-quality metal, no? Oh, it does give you scrap. My luck, yeah. My luck. And the minimum bet on blackjack is 5. Oh, forgot. I have to bet 5. Do we just go all in, bro? We just go all in. Yes! That's all I needed, yeah. Before I keep gambling and lose it all, we're leaving. I already had a rock. Why did I make another one? Whatever. Nail gun. Is that somebody with a Revy already? That is. Okay. Now we refine our low grade and we think about where we want to base. So we got a few options. We can base near Outpost where Radtown is, which I think is kind of not a good idea. We can base southern in the map where we can base near Train Yard and all that. Then again, I like that, but I'm kind of feeling more of like a chiller spot. but I need to be near a monument that has blue card, which is the issue. The only other monument I see which I could base nearby, but then there's sulfur quarry next to it, is a power plant. But then again, I don't really like the area. Now, the thing is, if we base near Outpost, Airfield is also near Outpost. So we'd have Radtown and Airfield. So we kind of would have a lot of shit to utilize. Mill Tunnel? Yeah, but Mill Tunnel... It's on the other side of the map. I don't really want to run too... Wait, no, this isn't where the refinery is. I don't want to run too long. I'm kind of worried about Mill Tunnel as well, just because it's near that sulfur quarry and everything. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy, so we got time. I don't want to run too far. That's why I'm thinking we could just base near Outpost and kind of chill to the side of everything and then just run a few grids. I kind of like that idea, because then we have access to a green card monument with diesel, and then we have access to Airfield. The main issue is that we're just not going to have like a solid recycler aside from Outpost, which I don't have a problem with, but I think Miguel is the type of guy to be like, I don't want to lose, you know, a little bit of stuff because I have to recycle at Outpost. But it's worth it. You can recycle so much and it's safe. You know, we're a duo. We're not a quad. We're gonna get touched. This guy's got a lot of crude oil. This guy has got a lot of crude oil. Unless this thing is just really slow. I don't use them too often, so I couldn't tell you. I think it's that slow, though. You know what I really want to do, though? I really want to start a rose farm. But I don't know how to do it. What do you need? There's no, like, god clone for roses, right? You get power. I'm assuming you have to rig up lights. Do you have to rig up sprinklers? Probably. Right. I don't know how to do it. That's the thing. I'm sure I could figure it out pretty easily. Without too much effort. Yo, Charisse! Speed your ass up, boy! Damn. So you gotta rig up lights, sprinklers, planters, right? You gotta put planters down. And that's it? Now, my main worry was sprinklers. One of the reasons why I've been reluctant to try a farm setup. Is there anything you have to do for sprinklers? Like, you have to get a water source. Okay. You have to... But the thing that I don't know, you have to get a water pump, right? Then you have to... How do you get the water from the water pump into the sprinklers is the first thing I don't know. And the second thing I don't know is how do you, How do you go... Like, how do you time it, is the thing. How do you time... Do you have to time it? Does it do it automatically? Like, that's what I really don't understand. How does it, like, go on cue? But especially, how do you get the water from a water pump into the sprinklers in the first place, you know? How do you do that? Okay. I'm gonna have to drop the rock. Is there like a timing mechanism? Do you have to set that up as well? You need pump and water tank for that? But you need a pump and a water tank anyway, no matter what, right? You can't just hook the sprinklers up to anything. But even then, how do you hook them up in the first place? Do you connect the pipe to a tank? And what pipe? You know, like that, I'm just kind of lost a little bit. I haven't done a farm yet. No? Then how do the sprinklers get the water? This is taking a while. You know, another thing I've realized, though, low grade is such, like... Early game, obviously, there's bigger issues to worry about, but, like, mid to late game, the one thing that I always run out of consistently is low grade. I never really thought about how important low grade actually is, on how much you have to have. This would be a little unfortunate if we died with this, but whatever. You go again, right? Okay, this thing is kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie, this thing's kind of slow. Almost done, though. Gives you a lot, though. Hurry up, please. Pretty please. Need to get a coffee going. One more coffee for the day. There we go. Okay. So the final spot that I want to build by, I'm thinking we build right around here. And that is my blue marker. So let's get rid of the yellow one. We'll build over here. I might exchange a little bit more stone, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like 600 more? Let's get rid of just one more stack of stone. You are in the gym watching without sound. Okay. This will be a big run. Alright, boys! Off we go. I just don't want to run into anybody. That will be the main problem. That guy already has a gun. I believe. Either a gun or a bow. Or a crossbow, I mean. We'll just loop around. I'm pretty sure that guy is like a handmaid or something. Yo, let me leave! Where are all these motherfuckers coming from, yeah? I thought I was gonna kill him. Oh, it's so over. And now I'm getting followed. Go. Okay. Are they still following is the question? No. This is the one part where I really gotta lock in. You can't lose this just yet. You're trolling. Are we serious, bro? Are we serious? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, bro, that would have been so infuriating. If I died there, that would have pissed me off, bro. Because why did I go off the side? At least we got a lot of cloth now. That's all about to be used. Probably every bit, too. Crazy. I mean, we're almost there. So this is like a general area where I could also build right there. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that area looks kind of good. What do you guys think? You guys think it's a good area? Right here? I don't want to build in the jungle again, bro. I don't want to build in the jungle again. Somebody already tried to build here, though, which is a little worrying. Somebody already did build here. I mean, I really don't hate this spot, bro. I kind of like this spot. It's just enough out of the way that I feel like not too many people are going to roll through here. And if they are rolling through here, it's like to go recycle or some shit, you know? What's good, Pistol? Bro, I'm really liking this spot. I don't know. Should I build here? Just like, I'm worried about that, and I'm also worried about that. I mean, I could also build right here, kind of protected by the trees a little bit. Bro, I just don't want to build in the jungle again. It's like not that bad of a spot, though. It's just not near any huge monument. Somebody up there. It's either there or over by the water. I kind of like this area a little bit more. Let's go here. Let's go here. Fuck it. It's just a starter base. What am I stuck on? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we don't really have much stone, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just do this for now. I can't hear but lock TC. That was the plan. That was the plan. Yeah. We'll do this. Okay. Is it 70? What? Okay. I was going to say. Put this in the corner for now. Not a bad start so far, boys. Not a bad start. Already got a furnace. Under an hour, we got a furnace. We got a TC. We got a somewhat of a 2x1. Could use a little bit more. I might actually, for now, leave the nail gun simply because I don't have enough ammo and I can't make more. So we'll leave that, and we are just gonna go farm because we need some things. This needs to be upgraded to stone ASAP, or somebody's gonna be hiding under there, and they're gonna touch me, and I'm not gonna like it very much. We're like just outside of the jungle though. We're kind of still in it. I'd say we're still in it. But we're not so in it that we're cooked, you know? It's like we can still sleep. Ooh, yeah, sleeping bag is a good idea. How do I forget these things, yeah? Do I have enough cloth anyway, though? I need to jump up. Here we go. Crazy. Thank you for telling me, Miguel. Can't believe I forgot, bro. I forget the most basic shits, bro. By far. Are we fucking serious, yeah? Are we serious? I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much, bro. I hate that thing. We'll put the bag here for now. Okay. Should probably... Do we have enough wood to get at least like an airlock down? Yeah. We'll get this airlock down. And then go from there. The hemp is a problem. The hemp is definitely a problem. My OBS lagging? It looks like it's lagging. I can't tell. Okay. I don't see anybody. That respawn noise kind of... I don't really like it. Okay, can I make it up here, though? Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can. No. Dude, this thing, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Quick. This thing is pissing me off, bro. I hate this thing, bro. Go away. Pussy. Out of here. I own these trees, boy. How did I fall out of that tree? Like, alright, never mind. Fuck the trees, bro. Need to find cloth, bro. Cloth and metal would not be bad. I'm low HP. Thing I don't like about this area as well, like, that I'm not a huge fan of, is this. I feel like somebody's gonna come here and try to build here. And I'm built very close by. I might be one of the first raid targets. Which will be a little annoying. But it's only a starter base. Okay, we got more. Scientist shots over here. I might just farm these rocks almost as a bait that he pushes out, because I have an Ioka. Okay, metal, there we go. Now we're starting to talk. Okay. Let's get a little bit more stone, and then we can dip back to base, get that tier 1 down, and then go for some monuments. We got a fishing village near us. We got outposts as well, which will be really useful, I'm not going to lie. Especially today when Miguel's not on and I'm alone. Maybe one more node. Okay, but sulfur would not be a bad choice. This is kind of a big farming run. Let's just get it back to base and go from there. There's also a cave right here. Looks pretty big. Looks massive, you could say. So we could take advantage of this. If this tiger takes away my HP again, I'm going to make it my sole mission this wipe to hunt it down and... Yo, you are a pussy. I hope you know that, bro. That's what he's farming in the area. As much as I want to kill this guy, I have too much on me to risk it. Hello? Okay. Jump up there might not be a bad idea. Okay. I hear the guy jumping outside. So we should build for now. I want to bring all this wood on me. I'm kind of poor with wood right now. Yo, the light coming through my window is blinding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Should we go hit the cave real quick while we wait for a tier 1? I think we should go hit the cave. Let's go hit that cave. Oh. You're joking, bro. pussy. Out of here. Whose bag is that? I'm not a fan of that. There's a bag right next to my base. I think somebody's trying to build next to me. That would explain the farming in the bag. Bro, are you... Are we serious, bro? Just went between his legs as well. I hate this fucking thing. I need to kill this thing, like, now. I hate Tiger. Here it comes. I'm gonna shoot it again. This is, like, fully sprinting. Okay, no, it's just, like, skedaddling around trying to find more people to mess with, bro. Dude, tigers are the pricks of this game. Can we all just band together and just kill every tiger on the map, or what? That'd be pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. Do they? How often do they respawn? Now that I think about it. I never really heard anybody looking into, like, the spawn rate. I need more cloth, bro. Actually, maybe not. No, we don't need more cloth. Let's go hit that cave if we can make it there without getting tickled by the tiger. Alright, is this guy trying to fight or what? No. Alright, I'm chill with that. Check that cave. What do you think I was trying to do? Oh, he has his audio off. I've been going for the cave, yeah? I have no torch. I have no torch. I have no torch, bro. Just give me one of those headlamps out of like a random box. Please. Okay, this is the exit. If Miguel wants me to base in the cave, bro, I don't even know how to build a good outside of a cave base. I don't know how to build an inside of a cave base. Like, I can't do shit. No chance. Oh, my room is getting quite hot. If I do say so myself. Here's that hole into the cave. Where's the entrance, though? Is this an entrance? How can you tell what's an entrance and what's an exit? That's the question. I don't know. Is there like a sign? I mean, this looks like an entrance. Okay, this has got to be an entrance. Right? Nice. You actually... Okay. Just normal button. Oh, bro, not this shit. There was a crate down there for a second. What is down here? Bro, this... Nope, I'm not doing that. Every time I try that, I end up dying. Nope. Whoa. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, that's not interesting. Can you not use this for ladders? No. The little rock pebbles are what you use for ladders, eh? That's it. I don't know how to even tell if this would be a good base spot or not, bro. Is this where that hole is? It might be. No. Bro, how big is this place? Alright, shall we give this another shot? Good chance. I was so close. Huge cave. What do you want me to do? I don't know how to build a cave base, bro. Is there, like, pebbles that I can use to climb here? This looks like a spot, no? No, this isn't. You can't get up this. No chance. Okay, I misclicked my jump way early. Yeah, I'm just not good enough at parkour to get through this shit, bro. I got no chance. I also got to piss pretty bad. So maybe we should just go back to base so I can go piss real quick. And then I guess I can always hit up this cave later. But I do kind of want to... No, we already checked there. It's just that train. Just that jump that I don't want to do. Okay. Doesn't really matter, though. We got to go this way anyway. Except for the HP loss. That kind of sucks. Yes! Where's the pebbles? Here. They're just hidden. Dude, I know what the name of that gun is. Oh, it's an SKS. How does somebody already have an SKS? Or an M39? I don't know what that is. And okay. Wait, how did I come in here? Bro, I'm gonna piss myself, bro. Here. Okay. Let's get back to base. I'm gonna go piss and we'll keep going. I think the next plan of action should be either A, to get enough rad protection to hit Rad Town and get green card. Well, not really get green card, but still good loot. Or B, we can try to scout the area and try to find someone to fight. We could also, like, find a scientist to kill and just keep farming scientists. Bro, sorry, I'm trying to talk, but I'm also, like, holding in my piss with maximum effort. Oh, that's the entrance, bro. That's the entrance. Yeah, that base up there is a little worrying. Because if they already have that down in under 2 hours, like, that might be a big group. Alright, I'm gonna go run and piss before I piss myself. And we'll figure out what I'm... Okay, Smog, bro, where you been at? Where you been, my boy? Guess who's back again? It took that long just to get 100? Are we serious? back. Welcome back, bro. What happened? Playing the craziest wipes of your Rust days. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, this was supposed to be a wipe with Miguel, but, the delivery people destroyed his computer, I guess. Alright, here's what we should do. Let's go hit Fishing Village. That's my next goal. Fuck that all. We're going straight to Fishing Village to get scrap. Oh, maybe if we make some more nail gun bullets. I'll bring the nail gun. We'll leave the Yoka. Bring the tools just in case. We'll go hit Fishing Village to do the fishing missions. Aside from probably the diving missions. I might wait for that. Did I put a marker down? I didn't. There it is. Teaching Avaj and introducing him to my team members. Avaj is the Evan, I'm assuming. Savage. A Savage. Like the cologne? Dior Savage. Tough. I like that. Yeah, we've just been learning, doing well. So far, I think I've only ever had... So far, I don't think I've had one wipe that genuinely was bad. Aside from that, I've been doing very good. I had one wipe that was just genuinely atrocious, but that might have been because we built directly next to a cheater base. Other than that, we've had like a few lackluster wipes, like just like nothing really going on. You know, like the norm, you get to tier 2, day 2, whatever, nothing crazy. But yeah, I haven't been doing that bad. Learning a lot. Finally, well, you were there when I learned how to rig up electric, so it doesn't matter, but right now we base in kind of a more chill area. Not too chill, but chill enough. That's what I'm assuming, obviously. I think that it might be a little bit more aggressive than I think. So some of the bases in the area, but we'll have to see. Uh-oh. It's wavy. Is that where all the shots are coming from? These guys? They built directly next to Fishing Village. Because the other basing spot I was considering was over here on this beach, which, now that I'm looking at it, doesn't seem that bad. But... okay, let's do this. Where my quest at? There my quest at. That's really close. It's even closer than norm. Hopefully no one's camping these missions. That would be interesting. I don't really know you would... Oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't really know what you would gain from that, but I'm sure people do it. You know, a lot of people don't gain shit from having rock fights on the beach, but they do it anyway. Alright. I've definitely learned the power of keycards, though. That is something that I've come to learn. Keycards are insane. If you can just continuously run a keycard, is wild. Next mission. 75 scrap is what I want. Rock fights are it, man. Oh, to assert dominance? Okay. Wish I could talk, but my mic isn't working. That, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess. What the hell did I catch? Oh, it is a fish. Bro, I thought it was a barrel. Or like a bucket, because it wasn't fighting at all. Great start, fellas. We're off to a great start. All right, I'll focus in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Did I catch a megalodon? Excuse me. Shit didn't even move. Oh, I did. I caught a small shark. Sick. This area is overfished. My fault, original gangster. thought that was a shark. I was looking at a boat tie. I was looking at it like a shark. This area is also overfished. What about over here? Is this area chill? Looks like it. Didn't realize how big that, like, the overfish zone gets. Okay. 75 scrap will be really good. I kind of want to do that pump quest too, because that pump quest could really get us some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. We get a pump shotgun, a shitload of scrap as well. The scrap is what I want. That's why I'm doing this. All I want is a scrap. Go. I'm debating. Do we just go down the full quest line, or do we go back to base and then reconsider? Okay, don't snap. Yo, my boy! What am I catching? Why am I catching such big fish all of a sudden? I have grub. Another shark. Should be the quest, no? Yeah. How much do 2 small sharks go for? 45 scrap. You guys think I should gut them, or should I gut them or sell them? What's the better idea? Ooh! I might have to do this, bro. I forgot about this mission. Oiled up. But I don't want to do it with a damn kayak, yo! But, like, there's nobody out in the ocean, right? You guys think it's worth it to just go out on the kayak? Is it worth it? It's so slow, bro. Should I gut the sharks? What should I do? What do you guys think? Gut or sell? Why do I make everything about gambling? What do you guys think? You never know what you'll find in his stomach. Bro, come on. Somebody tell me what you think. Gut or sell? You guys are going to be incorporated whether you like it or not. Sell? But you'll never know what's in their stomach. I'm watching you while playing IPE. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you tried to... Never mind. Alright, Miguel. Go to the safe route. Wait, can I already buy a boat? Wipe, okay. So what do you... Okay. We got a few options. I kind of want to do the oiled up mission, pause, which we can either buy a boat and do, or we can take the kayak out. If we buy the boat... Oh, bro, if we do it with the kayak, though, we'll have 375 scrap, bro. That's almost enough to get Revy already. We gotta do it, right? What do you guys think? Do I go out with the kayak or the boat? I'm trying to incorporate y'all, bruh. Do we go do the oiled up mission? We gotta get 8... We gotta get 8 oil barrels out on the sea. Oh, you vanished, bro. Holy shit. So we can either buy a boat, spend all the scrap, and then get 250, or we go out on a kayak and do it, and then we have 375. I feel like I almost have to do it with the kayak, no? I feel like I have to, because it's so much scrap, bro, for a start. Ooh, I don't know. I'm still gonna accept it anyway. I feel like we should do it on a kayak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we should do it on a kayak. It's gonna be slow, but I feel like it's worth it. But it's about to be nighttime as well. I should have brought that flashlight. Whatever, we'll do it with the kayak. And just hope that I don't freeze to death. Don't mind me, I'm just swimming off into the distance. Don't mind me. I also feel like nobody's gonna fuck with a kayak. Like, if you see somebody kayaking, you're just gonna feel bad for them, no? We're gonna be swimming for a while, though. But we're gonna have so much scrap after this, bro. Woo. It's so worth it. I think the main issue is going to be seeing them. We're almost there. Like, how am I gonna see these junk piles? Because it's gonna be nighttime and we're gonna be paddling around. I guess we'll figure it out. These waves are about to drown me. Can the waves knock your kayak over? I feel like they might be able to. They should add some, like, bro. They should add, like, a major storm where the waves are, like, up to 100 feet high. That would be horrifying. Onwards! Oh, shit. Okay, the waves are a little bit large. Just an eensy bit. Alright. I gotta really focus. I gotta see the piles. Yo, we're kind of flying, though, bro. Look at us. We're kind of moving, though. You see? Another kayak. Maybe a fallen soldier. Yo! Since when was the kayak this fast? You guys see this shit? Is that a boat over there? That's a boat. Not too big of a fan of that. Yo, why are there no junk piles, though? You'll need a hammer to pick up your kayak? I'm not gonna use it again, bro. No point. But where are the junk piles? Maybe I gotta turn up my render distance. Oh, deep sea's open over here. Y'all are not about to tell me that, like, when deep sea's open, the junk piles go away, right? Right? Oh, I see one. I see two. There we go. Maybe they just have to spawn in, you know? Like, I have to swim around in the area, or whatever. Paddle around in the area for a bit. What the hell is that? That's somebody with a torch. Oh, no. For fuck's sake. Oil? Oil. Oil? I'm dead. And I fell in the water as well. That's great. Yo, let me up! I'm cooked. Where is this guy? Bro. I can't see shit. This guy could, like, easily kill me if he tried. Why hasn't he killed me yet? Okay, maybe he's chill? Probably not. Can I go any slower by chance or no? Okay. Do we get away? I feel like this guy could swim faster than I can drive. So he's just gonna, like, mount my kayak and murk me. Maybe that's what he was trying to do and screwed it up. Okay, we're out of there. We are out of there. They haven't even come to console yet? Y'all ain't got shit, bro. You guys are getting touched over there. Kayak's faster? Okay, okay. Yeah, this thing's kind of quick. I ain't even gonna lie. I do not remember this thing moving this fast. Did they buff my favorite boat? Also, it's surprising how well I can see at night over here. The issue is that no junk piles are spawning in. As long as I'm within the grids, they should spawn in. How's it been? It's been good, bro. How about you? Crazy that you pop in, bro. Holy, it's been a while. I'm trying to find junk piles, bro. You got caves and water monuments vendor Thursday. What? You don't even have vendor? Oh, there's one. Dude, you guys are getting fucked over there. Oh my gosh. That is insanity. You don't even have, like, anything. I mean, I guess it's hard to implement, though. I don't really know. Not a game developer. Oh my goodness. Bro, is this oil? Please be oil. Oh, it's not. Oil? Oil! There we go. No, don't mount. Push. You don't even have Radtown? You don't even have Radtown? Just wanted to check in. Well, what's going on, bro? I'm doing great. It's crazy, bro. You gotta come in some more time or give me a call sometime. You gotta give me a call sometime, man. You're going in third year, right? Oh, yeah, you graduated same year as me. That's wild, bro. That's so funny. Radtown is relatively new to PC. Yeah, but, like, I feel like there's no excuse for not having Radtown, right? Because, like, what's the, you know, like, underwater monuments and shit, like coding, you know, console, yada, 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 frame rate, whatever. But, like, Radtown? It's just a normal monument. Okay, that's gone. Oh, that's cool. None of this is oil, bro. Damn. Talk about getting touched. I'm getting touched. They're building from PS4 old gen version, so it makes sense. Didn't you say they stopped supporting old gen, though? But, yeah, Francis, give me a call sometime, bro. Or I'll give you a call if I remember. Whenever I'm off stream, that way it's easier to talk. Console was first made for old version. Yeah, now they stopped. Okay. That should make it easier. There's another kayak. I guess that makes sense, right? Because now they're having to add all the things and just, I guess, port them over. Should probably take some time. 5 more oil crates and we're about to be rich. And then we have to get it home, which is the hard part. It's been getting love for a hot minute now. Okay. That makes sense then. They're just porting everything over. Now, could they port a few junk piles in front of me? Just like that. Thank you, game. I'm worried to go back here, though, bro. There was a diver over here. I mean, he seemed chill, but maybe he didn't kill me for a reason. Now the reason's gone. Kind of scared. Okay, stopping on this thing is impossible. Okay. A targeting? That's not oil. That might be oil. Oh my gosh, there's no oil. Ooh. I got this thing stuck. Yeah, stopping the kayak is not easy. She does not want to stop. It's like A-Train. Bro, I need 5 more oil barrels. Give me 1 more. Please. I beg. There's that guy that was diving. Maybe if we go this way more. Maybe there'll be more. Oh, there's one. Right? Or is that a boat? That looks like a junk pile. I can't really tell, though. Yeah, that's a junk pile. Or a rib. If it's a rib, we're cooked anyway. It's about to be daytime, though, so that probably is going to help. There's another one over there. Okay, there's quite a few over here. Let's go to this area. Now, what's the best way to stop this thing? Oh my gosh. Give me oil, please. Please. I feel like I'm America, bro. Uh-oh. There's a boat over there. Trust me, this will be worth it, bro. This will be worth it. If we can get home with the 350 scrap. 370. We didn't bring the Yoka, which would be a little bit of a problem. He's leaving us alone, though. Okay, but now we don't have to keep stopping and guessing if something has oil crates. This one has one. That one has one. Okay, this'll... That's a diver. We're out. Never mind. I can't take a diving fight. I have no diving equipment. Can't tell. Is that boat coming back as well to kill me? No, he's gone. Here we go. Oil here. Four pipes as well? Okay, that's huge. Bro. He's following me, yo. Help! Get me out. Go. Kayak, please. Or is he just... He could also just be swimming back, though. Cannot tell. Damn, I got something in my throat, bro. Okay, but if he left those other platforms alone, we can go loot those now. So that's nice. You can go eat. You'll be back in a bit, sir. Nice chatting with you, Plumpy. And by the way, Twerkathon went... Okay. Alright. Go eat, bro. Talk to you after. There's no Twerkathon, bro. I will pass out. I can't do it. For health reasons. That's why. Not any other reasons, of course. Just health. Oh my gosh, is this 2? It's 1. Okay. Bro, we're almost there. Fellas, we are almost there. Okay, but we're stuck. It's Alt 2. Are we still getting chased by that diving guy? No. There's another one over here. We need 3 more. 3 more. And we're done. Last wipe, we tried to do this quest, like, early wipe, and it was just sitting on the top right of my screen the entire wipe. We're not having that happen again. We're getting this shit done. Ignores your message? What are you talking about? The eating one? I just read it out. Did it not go through? Did my mic not pick me up? Or did you send another one that didn't go through? And the Twerkathon, bro. I said go eat. You said Twerkathon when? I said go eat. I'm not doing a Twerkathon. I said I'll pass out, bro. It's health reasons. That's why I'm denying. Please, wait. It's a kayak. Soon got it. All right. I guess. Bro, there's no more. I'm still in the grids. There's some. Is that a... That's a boat. That is a boat. Oh, hell no. Is that a boat? Yeah, that's a boat. Damn. I need 2 more. Just 1 junk pile with 2 red crates on it, and we're done. Please save me. Have you kept our deal? You still have 2 days. It's actually funny you mentioned that. No, I was experimenting with a bunch of things and nothing was really catching my eye. I didn't really like anything, so today I went and I bought a new version of the mousepad that I like the most and I've used for years. And, yeah, I like it. I think that's it. I don't really want to... I've kept my sensitivity, though. Kept my sensitivity. But, yeah, I'm pretty done. I'm not wasting any more money on new mouse pads. I am done with that. Yeah. The old one, you know, I really like the old one, but it's just so old and so used that it was inconsistent, which is fine. I can wash it, but the main issue is that it's super rolled up, which I tried to fix, but there's so many issues with it, I just got a new version. It's the same thing, it's just new. Not a new version. No more changes as of Wednesday. Pretty much. I think I'm done. The only change I might do, which isn't really a change, is that instead of using this clone of a G Pro, I'm going to buy an actual G Pro, but it's going to be the exact same mouse. If not, it's a twerkathon. I'm about to do twerkathon if I can't find this oil, bro. This shit's pissing me off, bro. Get me my oil. Please. Oh, there we go. I see one. I can't tell if that laid down one is two. We're almost done, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna clip that. Okay. Unfortunately, I found my oil, bro. I found my oil. I mean, I need one more, but I found my oil. No twerkathon. Is that... I swear I just saw a light underwater. That is under... Bro. I'm at Underwater Lab. No, you said I'm about to. Bro. It was a conditional statement. The conditions were not met. Did the barrels just not spawn in yet? No, there's no barrels on that. I need one more! Just give me one! There's a barrel on it. Is that blue, though? I think it's blue. I feel like that's blue. That's blue. If I clip it, they definitely were. No, but I got the oil. I said I'm about to if I get the oil. Schedule the thon when I'm back. Okay. I guess, bro. You can schedule it for yourself. You can do it. Later? Alright, sounds good, bro. I might end stream for dinner, though. So if I'm not streaming, then that's why. But I'll be back after dinner. Whenever dinner is. I think it's probably going to be in an hour. Alright, see you then, bro. Have a good dinner. I need one more oil barrel. Just one. If I did all of this and I die on the way back to base, I'm going to be so sad. I'm not even joking. I'm going to be so sad. But, like, honestly, this would save so much time if I don't. But what if I don't die, right? What if I don't? You can't play Rust because you can't play Rust in a way where you're always afraid you're going to die or else you're never going to get anywhere. I am about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. Just a little bit more. Yeah, next time I might do this with a boat. Kayak makes this a little miserable. Not gonna lie. My render distance is max. How are they not spawning in? Kayak. I can't quit now, bro. I can't quit now. One more. Oh. It's looted. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There it is. There it is. The finale. I'm slowly going. very slowly. Come on. Get me there. Drift in real quick. Imagine if I didn't have the 100 crude oil. Oh. If it bugged or some shit. How am I gonna drink water with one hand? Good to see all's good. Yeah, bro, all is good. Okay, streams are finally back. People are coming in saying what's up. Everything is going great. I mean, took us like 30 minutes, but overall, not a bad run. If only I had a boat. Good sir, I have what you need. My mic's not working. I can't talk. How can I say, like, come here? Oh, there. Trying to give him the kayak. Just, you gotta shake your head, yeah. Is he? Okay. Alright, alright. He doesn't want it. What's good, Miguel? I did it, bro. But now I have to get back to base. You're home watching properly? It just took me 30 minutes of running around in a kayak trying to get the oil barrels to get 300 something scrap, but I did it. And now comes the hard part. What does this do? Instant health. Okay, we should have this here. Comfort, hydration counters. I should save it for if I get into a fight, though. Motherfucker, I hate you. 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 Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Now comes the scariest part. We gotta get this back to base. No. No. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. I genuinely thought my game crashed. I thought that my entire PC might have just crashed. Dude, there's gotta be something. My game did crash. Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro. Unlucky.